Welcome to my MANformation journey. In this episode, I am training chest and abs. This is the last day of my first week back from taking a week off, and I'm training lighter. I'm going to start this off with Barbell Bench Press. After warming up sufficiently, I do 3 taxing overload sets, and this is just one of those, the last one of those 3 sets. I'll tell you, as I get a little bit older, I've always heard about men talk about barbell bench press, and they talk about how much it hurts their shoulders and things like that. I'm not sure if I'm feeling that pain. Here I am at 56 years old. I'm not sure if I feel that so much. But being about 20 pounds leaner, being this lean all the time, it's definitely an exercise that I have lost a lot of my strength on. Second exercise are incline dumbbell presses. I'm going to do 2 sets. I tell you, as I watched that, it looks like it was a lot easier than it felt. I'm training on this first week back, like I said. It's about 4:15 in the morning. We might catch a glimpse of the clock, and I tell you, the weight is feeling very heavy this first week back. My third exercise are weighted dips, and I am doing 2 sets, 6 to 8. This whole first week back on this MANformation training, as I get acclimated, there are more reps, 6 to 8 reps. Through the middle of this training workout routine, I'll be going to 4 to 6. You know, dips are an exercise. They're not in a lot of the MANformation workouts. Maybe, I don't know, 1 out of every 3, so that always feels like a different exercise. So that's it. It's just those 7 sets for chest, intense, really feeling them. And so now I'm going to go to the abs portion of this workout, starting with weighted leg lifts, probably my favorite ab exercise. The rep range for these is 12 to 15. It's interesting, you know, doing 4 to 6 and 6 to 8 reps my entire career. Most of my 30 years, it has been in that lower rep range. I mean, having to concentrate for 12 or 15 reps, it's really a mental challenge when you're just used to, like, for so many years, so many sets, focusing for so little time. And as we, you know, go through this journey, as you get spend more time with me in this casual setting, as I explain the working out, I'll talk about, you know, rep ranges, and it's not so much about the amount of reps as what you really put into it. I'll explain that backwards and forwards and sideways, so bring you up to my level of understanding of training, and I'll explain it in the best way I can, in the simple way, the simplest way I can. All right, so the next exercise for abs are weighted cable crunches. Again, I'll do 2 sets here, and they'll be in the 12 to 15 rep range. You know, as we go through this journey, and you see me doing exercises, right? And you know, this is just to connect with you. I'm going to talk a lot about the mental aspects of training, how it all ties in with life. Probably talk about, you know, a lot of things outside of the gym that make me me, things that I teach all my coaching clients that we talk about, because it all ties in. There's going to be a lot about life as I go through this MANformation journey. So, you know, in the gym, I thought it might be cool to see all this from like a bird's eye view, like we're seeing here, maybe close up. Maybe sometimes I'll talk about exercise execution and really break it down. But there are plenty of other videos that you see on my YouTube and Facebook page, my live videos. All right, this is just another way to connect, build this relationship. You know, we have this mutual passion and similar interest in life probably too. All right, so the last exercise are weighted crunches, and I just do 1 set here. Actually, you're going to see me do another set because right after this workout, I'm doing a live video that's recorded live on Facebook, and then I put onto YouTube. And I always want to do a muscle shot to start off the live videos to let people get onto live broadcasts and start it off. Hey, what's this, guys? And today I'm going to take off my shirt too. I always get more views when I take off my shirt, but I got to be in shape for that. So that's it for chest and abs this workout. Again, this first week I'm a little lighter, so you'll see it. All right. So now this is workouts for older men live. This is this live video that I do quite often over on Facebook, and again then I post it on YouTube. And so what you see here is that I'm going back and forth. So when you see the Facebook and YouTube logos, that's what it was actually broadcast live, and then I'll cut back to in the gym as I'm filming it, so you get a look behind it. You know, I'm talking about rep ranges. All right, so you know the power of a rep range, and I'll put the link so you can watch the entire video here. Just take you through the process, a little bit of the introduction, talk a little bit about my coaching here. I'll show you that I filmed today, but this gives you a shot. This is what I do quite often. I've shot hundreds of these live videos. Show you that muscle shot that I do. I got to do a real exercise, knowing I'm live. I can't blow it, right? I got to pick a challenging weight that's impressive, but at the same time, I got to be safe.
Hello, guys. Welcome to this live broadcast. Welcome to Workouts for Older Men Live. I am Skip LaCour. I am so glad you're here. Hey, make sure you ask your questions, post your comments, say hello, tell me where you're from. I will acknowledge you for being here at the end of this live broadcast. If you're watching in a replay version, that is great too. Doesn't matter if you're watching it on YouTube at Skip LaCour or Facebook, Skip LaCour page. On the replay version, post your comments, your questions, your suggestions down below. Tell me where you're from. I'll acknowledge you for being here all throughout the day, all throughout the week. Guys, I'm so glad to be here. Today, I want to talk about rep ranges, right? What is the ideal rep range to build muscle, to maintain? Right? Some people even think about rep ranges that will help them lose body fat or shape the muscles, those type of things. I don't necessarily want to get into that debate, which rep ranges build muscle, maintain, even cut, all right? Really, when it comes down to it, no rep range can do it. It's what you put into the rep range.
They don't cut everybody.
Overload the muscle,
rep ranges don't cut. You do that through your diet, maybe a little cardio.
Push the muscles past what they're used to. Progressive overload, and that's what stimulates growth. It starts the growth process, and then rest and recovery, and then you do it all over again, all right? That's what stimulates growth. That's what weight training is all about, right? So just arbitrarily assigning a rep range and then thinking it's going to do all the rest for you. It's you. That's why I talk so much about mindset, right? Consistency, all those mental and emotional factors that go beyond the numbers that are on your computer screen or on a piece of paper, the words, the exercises, the routine, all right? Those numbers, right? It's what you put into the numbers. Well, let's talk about rep ranges. As you guys know, I talk to you, I make myself available. I'm going to be making myself available to you all weekend long. I'm going to post a link down below to a questionnaire that I want you to fill out. You can jump on there right now if you want to. skiplacour.com/questionnaire. Right, fill out that form. Tell me where you are. Tell me what you want out of this bodybuilding, training, fitness, nutrition, whatever it is. Post down. Tell me what you've done. Tell me what you want. Tell me your challenges. Tell me why you don't think it's working. Tell me what else you want in your life, because it all ties in together. Right? Go to skiplacour.com/questionnaire. Fill out that link below. If you're man who's a little bit older like me, here I am at 56 years old, still passionate about sharing this message with you. If you're a little bit older, a lot of older men, that's what this Workouts for Older Men Live is all about. I want to go through this journey with you. I've got a lot of ways to do that. I want you to reach out to me. I talk to you on the phone. I've been talking to so many men, a little bit older, busy, productive lives. They're successful. They're winners with their business, with their family. They come into this fitness. They're thinking, I can just come in here. I can step into here and master this too. going all over the internet, getting all this information, conflicting information, frustration, confusion. They come to me, a trusted source, a man their age, explaining it in this way to cut the process of the confusion up, overwhelm, shave the learning process down so they can match that winner they are outside of life, right, with their family and their business. They want to bring it into the gym for their health and fitness. It's really important to them at this stage in life. They come to a trusted, credible source who's their age, going through the journey with a busy, productive life like they are. They come to me for coaching. Hey, reach out to me if you're in that situation. Right? I want to help you. So I talk to so many men, and one thing that they don't quite understand, I just want to make sure that you do when it comes to the rep range. All right, I'm not talking about is 4 to 6, 6 to 8, 8 to 10, 10 to 12, 12 to 15 rep range. I want to talk about the actual rep range itself, how to set yourself up for success. Set yourself up for intensity. We hear Musashi is always here. Good to have you, Oscar. All right, so that's going to do it for today. Have a great day. Have an outstanding day. Have an awesome day. Think big and think bigger than getting bigger.
Yeah, you guys want to watch that video. I think it'll give you a lot of power no matter what level you're at. So that does it for that show. It's interesting. There's a lot of things going on. Maybe get a glimpse of it. A lot of planning, a lot of videos. Had to rush and get out of there because it's really important that I am not there when the gym opens. Also, a high-quality video. I didn't download it. There's a lot of stuff going on, maybe even more than what you see. You're getting a glimpse behind the scenes, but there's a lot of things from video, the video quality, the filming, all the cameras, and all the setup. Right, so I want to bring you a little behind the world. And I'm going to continue to do this as I share with you my MANformation journey, both inside and outside of the gym.